Okay, the next thing that we need to do is open up Premiere, save our file into a folder on the hard drive, and then import the assets, the audio and video assets that we need for our project. I'm going to start out by opening up Adobe Premiere. Um, it was already open, so it was a little quicker to open on my screen than it will be on yours. You can see this is a new project window. There are so many options here from Premiere and Adobe on all of their applications. I encourage you just kind of focus on the task that you need to get done, and don't worry about the fact that there are all these different options you can choose. As you use the project, as you use the application over time, it'll make more sense, and all of those things will fall into place. So now I'm looking at the New Project window for Adobe Premiere. I click on Make New Project, and I have to give a name to my file. I'm going to call my file Media Text Practice Video. I'm using dashes. You don't have to. This file name is up to you. You're not turning it in. But the most important thing is making sure that you save your Premiere project in the same folder where you have all of your audio assets and all of your video assets. For me, that's the Aaron Video Training folder. So I have the name here entered into Premiere, but I also need to pick the location. That's where the files are going to be saved. And right now it's saving it to some sort of subfolder deep on my computer. I'm going to click on Browse in Location, and that will allow me to go to my Finder, find the desktop, and find the video training folder. Then I'm going to click on the Choose button, which says, okay, now all of my Premiere stuff is going to be saved in that folder. And next I will click on OK. And so now it opens up Premiere. And it also, if you look at the top of the screen, you can see that it has saved Media Text Practice Video Premiere file in my video training folder on my desktop. And I can even check, if I go to my desktop and take a look, you can see now that that Premiere file is showing up inside the video training folder, which is exactly what I want. The next thing that we need to do is import all of the assets that we'll be working with into Premiere. To do this, I'm going to go into Premiere and go to File and select Import. And that will show me a list of all of my files on my computer. I'm going to go find my desktop. I'm going to go find the video training folder. I'm going to look for Video Day 1 2020, Kuleshov Video, and these are the things we'll be working with in the first exercise. You can see there are a combination of audio MP3 files, ranging from creepy files to happy files. We've also got that Hitchcock video and some gross video of flies and some cute video of cats. So to import this, I'm going to click and draw a box around all of it and click on Import. And now it will import the files, and they all show up in my project media browser in the lower left-hand corner. And you'll notice that you can go back and forth. You can change the view from just image files to thumbnails for each of your assets. You can switch to just the file names. I'm going to go ahead and click File, Save, and end this video for now. So by the time you've reached the end of this video, you should have Premiere files saved in your folder on the desktop. You also have the assets loaded that we need for this